With Parkinson's, what you try to do is not progress. It's a progressive disease. And exercise is touted as an aid in not progressing, and that's been my experience so far. So pedaling for Parkinson's is really a big part of my program.
All those years ago, I started coming not only for the pool, but to do Zumba classes a couple of times a week, which is just awesome. And then John came over and you were doing classes here too.
Yeah, I did a lot of classes. I did the balance class, I did just exercises in the weight room. Then in 2017, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. And I've been following the recommendations to do exercise, a lot of exercise for Parkinson's, and I think it's paying off. It's based upon bicycling RPMs of the pedals. Okay, so they set you up and you do an 80 RPM pedaling cadence. 80 RPM is like the minimum. You gotta stay above that. The studies show. And so then they'll go up to 90 RPM, and then you start watching your heart rate if you have a heart rate monitor. That's kind of the basics of it. It's not very complicated, but it's people who tend to do the pedaling for Parkinson's tend to stick with it.
Another nice thing is that caretakers, spouses, can be there as well. So
yes, it's a very big deal to me because like I said, it's been highly recommended and my experience has been good. My experience is playing out the way they told me it would. And you tend to develop a kind of a relationship with the other people in the class. You start out with something in common, and it kind of grows, and that's been our experience. Coronavirus, of course, has been a kind of a problem. My balance problems were worse when there was no activity that really played out for me. And so I'm hoping that this will continue now that we're starting up again, the pedaling for Parkinson's, that I'll see that back off for me.
Elbow, shoulder, wrist, elbow, what is it? Wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, wrist, elbow, shoulder, shoulder, wrist, elbow.
just think the Y is a wonderful place to be, to meet. Just everything's so good.